What up, y'all? It's Ro back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how I survive, yes, survive living on $23,000. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Sacrifices needed to be made. Just going to start off with that. Sacrifices needed to be made. Shout out to my wife. Yeah, she sacrificed for me. Me and my wife, we moved from Ohio to California, and when we moved our first year here in California, it was a struggle, not gonna lie, it was a struggle bus. But the thing is, like, I was not making enough. Like I said, $23,000 in 1 year is what I made. That's below extremely below poverty. $23,000. Like, can y'all comprehend that? I know y'all could comprehend that if y'all living in other cities and other states that the rent is not $1,500, but here it's $1,500 and more and we were paying like $575 back in Ohio. We were living the life, not even gonna lie, we were living a life, and I was loving it. But when we came out here, it was like, bam, $1,500. Give me that. They were like ripping it out of our pockets in the process. I was like, dang, I'm trying. So we were struggling. The reason that we moved is because I got my first animation job out here. It wasn't my first animation job. It was actually literally my second animation job, because the first one that I was doing, I was actually working remotely back in Ohio for like 5-6 months, and that was nice. Then we moved out to here in California with my second animation job, and I'm like, yo, I'm excited because the thing is, when you're coming out here to California, you gotta have a job. I knew I was not going to come out here and just like wing it. And I hear stories about people going like, yo, I went towards my dreams. I went towards my hopes. I went towards my, I don't know. I just went towards, I just went out there because I wanted to experience. No, that's not smart. No, me and my wife, I was like, no, babe, I am not moving out there unless I got something set up. So we had something set up. I had an animation job. I just didn't know it was going to be paying that minimum. So yeah, when we came out here, it was like, yo, we know you need to get that experience to learn what you need to learn. That's what we're here for. We're here to learn how the industry is working. So we came out here with a mindset. We also came out here with $10,000. So we saved, guys. We saved before we came out here, because we knew at a moment's notice that we could be like, yo, we need an animator out here. Yo, we need something out here. Hey, we got this job out here. So we were saving back. We were saving a year before. We were like, yo, we need to save. And we started to save little by little. So when we got out here, we had the $10,000 in cushion, and then I was making $23,000 that year. So technically it was total, we had $33,000. Oh my gosh, where the money went, that's what we're going to talk about. Where did this money go? Uber? Airbnb. Okay, I just got to be real, guys. If you're coming out here to California, and you're a couple, you and your partner or whatever, it's expensive. Airbnbs are expensive. If you're paying for 2 people, it's expensive. It's literally doubling. So the Airbnbs, we went to 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we went to 5 Airbnbs, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. We went to 5 Airbnbs, and we were spending minimum $1,600, and we spent up to $2,200 for the month. Okay, when we came out here, we didn't know. We didn't know, like, oh, is this like the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do? We were kind of like, yo, we don't want an apartment yet until we are secure in our finances, but also secure in our job. So it's a consistent thing that's happening. We did Airbnbs for a total of 6 months, and that pretty much probably took majority of the money away, to be honest. So Airbnb you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. You know, you're kind of slightly scamming on people, like slightly kind of, yeah, you kind of slime. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I just didn't know. We just didn't know. We were coming out here. We're, you know, bushy-eyed and what does it say? What do they call it? Bushy-eyed and bright-tailed? Bright-tailed and bushy-eyed? Bushy-tailed and bright-eyed? Yeah, I think that's what it is. We came out here with like, yo, this is LA, California. Oh, you know, money. But we didn't have any. So Airbnbs is one way that we spent most of our money. 2, Ubering. We didn't have a car, guys. We did not have a car for a whole year. I want you to try going on a bus with like 3 to 4 bags of groceries. Just try it. Yeah, you won't. And yeah, that's what I thought. I knew you wouldn't. You don't want to try that. It's annoying. It's ridiculous, to be honest. I just gotta be real. It's ridiculous. We were going to grocery stores, and my wife, I gotta be like, yo, she wanted to try this autoimmune diet thing, and it was, I ain't gonna lie, it was expensive. Autoimmune, all that stuff, immune system and stuff. We were spending more money, and also we had to bring it on the bus. So bus and Ubering and transportation, the money just started to rack up, guys. It just started to rack, and I was just seeing the account just dwindle, just dwindle. Like, are we gonna survive this? And you guys are wondering, like, why is it only $23,000 that you made? What did your wife do? And I'm like, yo, don't ask. You don't need to know. She was doing her thing. She was holding the fort down. Holding everything down. Like, we're gonna live here, we're gonna do this, we're gonna make this, we're gonna do this. And I'm like, yeah, babe, yes, thank you, because work is super stressful. So that's what she was doing. But getting back to this Ubering and situation, it was a lot. $5 to get to like Hollywood, and then it's like $6 to get to Hollywood. But it also depends on the time that you actually go about Ubering. So it could be up to like $6 to like $15 to $20, and you're like, yo, I could have just bought a couple bus tickets. But the thing is, oh man, to get to the destination that you need to get to, you gotta be there hours before. So that means you gotta get up earlier, and the bus in general is just disgusting. Just gotta be real. California transportation, it's not necessarily them, but it is. But it ain't, but it is. But it is. It's also the homeless people as well. It's the California transportation and the homeless people, and they're just like, I don't know, they're just marrying everything on the bus. You just everything. It's disgusting. I ain't even gonna lie, it's disgusting. I get freaked out a few times. I'm not a germaphobe or anything like that, but I'm like, I ain't touching this railing. No. I am not touching this railing or this pole or anything else. Shoot, no, I'm good, yo. I'm good. Yeah, so that's kind of like what transportation. That's one of the things that we spent our money on, was transportation. Also, another thing is that when we came here to LA, came here with just 2 suitcases. I know, literally 2 suitcases each. And living out of a suitcase with your spouse, not fun. Not fun, guys. If you haven't tried it, I'm just saying, if you have tried it, comment in the comment section below, because I want to know. There are fights and situations bound to happen. Like your wife taking over most of the suitcase with, oh, I need these shoes. I need this outfit. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, guys. I'm just saying, like, you know, women, they need it, I guess. Yeah, we came here with 2 suitcases, and yo, it was a little struggle, not gonna lie. It was a little bit of struggle, because we had to take those suitcases and take them to each Airbnb, and those things were not light. And my wife, I just gotta be real, my wife, she a little small one. Yo, she can't be lifting these things like, you know, I got these rocks out here. Oh shoot, I do got these rocks. Hold on. Ooh, okay, look at that. Oh shoot. But yeah, like, she can't be lifting these suitcases all like that. So it was a little struggle bus. So I had to, you know, struggling with these suitcases like this. I'm literally going like this, like hobbling. I just got to be real, guys. The first year we were here, we did not pay health insurance. We did not have health insurance here. We had assistance. We had food stamps. That's how bad it was out here. We were struggling. I ain't playing. We were struggling out here. We had food assistance out here because we needed it to get some food to be able to survive, because I was not making enough in the work in the job that I was doing. So I got food assistance, and do not shame people who have food assistance. Some of them need it, not all, but some of them need it. Most people need it. And the thing is like, it's an assistance. It's an assistance to help you to get to the next step, not for you to stay there. Because we didn't stay there. We got done. We were like, yo, thanks for the help. You do, you. And then once we start making a little bit more, we're like, all right, cool. You can have your money back, government. You can have it back. Thank you. I really appreciate it, because I couldn't survive out here without it. In total, we were able to survive here in LA with $33,000. I'm talking about a couple. I'm not talking about y'all individuals out here. I gotta be real, because y'all be couch surfing and doing other things that are kind of weird. But like, yo, y'all don't understand what it is if you're a couple out here. I'm talking about married. I'm talking about legally. I ain't talking about my partner here, my pretend spouse here. No, I'm talking about legally. Like, you in it to win it. It's harder out here for couples out here than individuals. And also people who have families as well. Struggle was real. Like 23K real. So yeah. It was oh man, I had nightmares. Not even gonna lie, I have nightmares. That part of my life will never happen again. I will never make that minimum amount of money in my life again. Yes, I'm speaking that right here, right now, because I know what it feels like to not have enough to survive and provide for your family. You're doing all that you can to provide for your family, but it's just not enough. So I know that I am never going to go back to that situation again, because I know my worth. I know how much the work that I'm doing is worth. So no, don't be trying to lowball me. Don't be trying to do all this stuff. I'm just talking to myself right now, guys. But yeah, shoot. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for coming out to watch how I was able to survive off of making $23,000 in 1 year. Technically $33,000, but we saved 10. You know the whole situation. But I was able to survive off of $23,000. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know when you came to LA, or if you came, you know, from out of states, overseas, whatever, and how much did you make that first year? Were you able to survive during this time? Like, seriously, were you able to survive? So yeah, just let me know in the comment section. If you guys like this video, make sure you like it, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and yo, I guess that's all I got. So until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video.